success is an interesting word. It's just what you consider success to be, and that's completely a choice, And for me, it's like happiness and having, loved ones in my life and all of that stuff, and having something meaningful and being able to get like a reward from what I do, which is not just like a financial reward. Is actually, that's obviously really important. You need that to live. It's the other kind of reward, which is that kind of virality, hits, numbers, sales, all these kind of unit measurements of success, which are, I think, completely meaningless, really. But that's not to say that I don't want them, because they help with the financial side of things. But it's like, it's not a healthy thing to to make your priority, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's and I suppose how you measure it, is a tricky one. Like a lot of people, you're talking about sort of finding happiness being more the pursuit, and something that
feeling valued is really important. But those numbers, that kind of value, it's so thin, because it's just, that's not. If I've got my most popular song has got like 20 million plays on YouTube, right? Which is a lot, I think. And how many of those 20 million are people who've really loved that experience, really, got something from it? I don't know, maybe as little as 19,999,999, Joe.
I'm sorry.
Scary thought. Sorry, could be somebody out there who just didn't get it. But you know what I'm saying? It's not a. I don't know. I don't want to say that, because I hope that a lot of people did connect with it. But when you click on something and you look at it and it's a moment, it's just a moment and it's gone. It's a moment. It's different with a podcast. People are going to listen to the whole thing. Might listen to it regularly. Not after this episode, because I'm so boring. But it's it's so passing. It's so. You're thinking, oh, look, I've got 10,000 views on this, 10,000 likes on this. Wow, that's amazing. But what that value that you're attributing to that, it's not a value that other people have kind of given to you. So it's quite hollow. You know what I mean? It's not actually, you need people to really pump that value in. It's much easier to measure it financially, because, people have spent X amount of money on your album, and so you get X amount of money, and that's the value they've placed on it. And it's actually easier. That's actually a better measure, and that's not a high bar. Do you know what I mean? The real value will then come from, like, I really struggle if I don't perform live, and that's just me, because that's a way that I can connect with people and know that it's real and feel it in that moment. But it doesn't matter how many people are there. It makes no difference how many people are there. It's the same experience. So it's that connection and that value, and then you can see and feel the difference you're making in that person in that moment, and that's massive,